looks like I need to move myself over a little bit. Let's do that. There we go. Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you haven't been here before, my name is Jam Jam, your friendly neighborhood piece of jelly toast. And I play games to satisfy your entertainment here in my cafe. Welcome all, welcome, 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 my little toasties. Today we're going to be playing a random game called Metaphor, which is created by the same people who created the Persona series, which is one of my favorite series that I've learned to love so much. I'm surprised I haven't played this game yet, so we're just gonna give it a try, see how it turns out, and if I like it, I might play it for you guys more in the future. If I don't like it, then at least we gave it a try, and you guys can try it with me. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. I am going to need a minute to get it set up on my gaming side, so just bear with me, okay? And thank you Armorion for the lurk. I appreciate you. All right, let's get this started. No, it's not in there. It is in this. Wait, where'd it go? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna get it started. Might not work. Let me see. Capture a specific window. Okay, why are you not popping up? Properties. Okay. Let's try that. Ah, there we go. Okay. We got it now. We're good. We're good.
I trust this will suffice.
Let me take off that music so that way you guys can hear it well. There we go.
Smiles upon the jealous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Ew, don't be mean.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Okay, my prince, chill. No.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Oh. That's graphic. Blood warning. Blood warning. I'll make sure to put that in the notification. Or in the description when I load this.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, What will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this?
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
I know, like, people have fought for the throne and stuff like that of a nation, but they really don't know how hard that is. This music is banging. Nice. So pretty. Wow. Very cinematic. Look at all the redactions. ReFantazio. This music, ooh, very cryptic looking. Let's go to the settings real quick, make sure I got everything situated. This background music is really loud. We don't need it that loud. Okay. Yes. Graphics. I'll adjust the brightness a little bit. Intermediate is fine. Scaling is fine. Yeah, everything looks good. Display. I could switch it to my other one. But yeah, I'll pass. It's fine. I've already adjusted everything. Adjust tearing setting. Enable that may reduce screen tearing. It should be fine. Okay. No. Okay, here we go. Here we go now. I'm excited. I love this art style very much. The fact that it's a video game makes it like 3 times as better. Or 10 times better.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
Alright, we're just gonna type in my name. You will name the protagonist later. Am I the antagonist? Wait, hold on. Who are you? Who shall guide the protagonist? Oh, okay. Yeah, me.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
Let it begin. Let's go. Oh, okay. We get to pick. You know me, guys. I usually go for normal just to keep it interesting and keep the whole storyline in check. If we go with easy, we can breeze through the battles pretty good. And again, we're testing this, so if I decide I like it, I want to continue it. And it looks like we can't change the difficulty later. For players who want to focus purely on the story. 2 seconds, y'all. I'm gonna drink some water. Alright, so I was wrong. So we can change it later. So we'll start off with normal, and if things are a little bit difficult, I might switch over to storyteller mode. So we shall see. We shall see. Let's find out what normal really means. Am I the only human?
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Oh!
Is it true then? The king is dead?
Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
Uh-oh.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Louis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute.
A little
You're
tribute.
with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Oh, man.
An igniter? Get rid of those.
Come on, come on! Hey, keep it moving! Hurry it up! Next one! Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder!
An Elda.
So he is. No horns, no knife. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Oh, blood warning.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Unless you want to get stuck like a...
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Whoa. Way to start off the game, right?
Ugh, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached? Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
You all right?
Oh, I have a name. I have a voice. Okay.
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same.
In the Persona series, your character doesn't get a voice, really. Like, only during the battle sequences where you hear his fight or yell the name of the personas. So this is pretty interesting.
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
All right.
Think we'll make it?
We'll make it where? You don't look hurt, though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I think we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Use the movement keys, hold down right trigger while moving to dash, and B to dodge. Okay. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the mini-map to see which way to go. You can view tutorials you've seen before in the main menu.
Let's go.
Alright, so I gotta go that way. Okay.
Stop!
I just started! Wait, I'm sensing something close. Don't move. Ooh. Ew.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous, so watch out. I don't think they've noticed you yet, though. Her name is Galisa. I'll go Galisa. Use left trigger to use face sight. This ability lets you see what Galcia senses in the environment. When you see an energy you've never confronted before, it will show up as an unknown. Prepare as best as you can.
Okay?
Alright, so that's them. And we still have to go this
Stay
way.
vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Okay. Let's start with the coyotes. I feel like that's gonna be a lot easier. Okay.
Watch your health. It's not good.
Come on.
Ooh.
Up.
Okay.
Answer me.
No, no, no. You're not gonna rub it in my face. Settings. Should be here somewhere. Message, we're gonna go with fast. Difficulty, here we go. Okay, let's try this.
Watch out!
Come on.
Looks like they found us.
Oh, come on.
Answer me!
There's gotta be a way to parry.
So, fantasy is only fiction, is it?
Okay.
Alright. People. Galcia. A fairy who accompanies traveling boy on his journey, doubling as his chaperone for his special mission. Her diminutive size excludes her from participating physically in battles, but her special fairy traits allows you more proficiency than traveling boy when it comes to sensing magla, which I'm guessing is magic, and knowing magic. Though she can become heated when her personal values are tested, she is a reassuring traveling companion. Okay, cool. Magic. We learned about the igniters. And the gauntlet, which is a machine that they use. Alright. A monotheistic religion devoted to the worship of one God, the Almighty. The religion of majority across the United Kingdoms. Its sectors sanctors preach that uttering the prayer closure. Uttering the prayer closure with one's whole heart will reach God, bringing salvation. It is the state religion, and the sanctists' hierarchy is deeply intertwined with the kingdom's politics. Currently, the crown theocracy is at the heart of the kingdom's political affairs. Okay, so we know their religion. Cool, 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 cool.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Alright, so I only have X and B.
Watch out!
Let's try...
No. Looks like they found us.
Who's they?
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. Hey, your health is dangerously low.
I can't even survive in a fight. Okay. So it looks like I'm just gonna have to avoid all of them for right now as a level 1.
Oh, champion against fear, rise and face anxiety.
That's not anxiety, madam. That's death.
Okay?
Alright. So we're just gonna have to avoid them all together because I'm not strong enough to be able to fight all these monsters, apparently. Alright. Go up.
Look! checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Okay.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts.
What was that?
Right.
It's as though music is playing directly in my head. The effect of Galcia's music is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Background music isn't so bad. It actually fits the landscape.
Over there.
That's a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go. Got a sec?
Aw. I don't want to fight all those.
Watch out! I don't like this.
I mean, I'm too weak and fragile to fight, so...
Looks like they gave up. What a relief.
This is bad.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia.
Uchronia.
Year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Alright. O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth for the approach of glory, the day of approach glory, blah blah blah. I hope you guys read that fast enough. I'm terrible at reading, I'm sorry.
Whoa, just look.
Get on with it then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog!
Uh-oh.
Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Yeah!
That's scary.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Parapus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid.
treasure.
We're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here. In the whole city, even.
Oh, wow.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
I'm gonna stop this real quick. It's bugging me that you guys can't see her face. She's so stinking cute. So I'm gonna put it right up here so you guys can see her. Yeah, right there. There we go. She's so adorable. Look at her. Okay, back to the game.
Not that it's very balanced. I see more Plomars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down.
I mean, it would help if I had a hood.
Did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Louis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
A timer? Oh, time
The
goes
king
past.
dead. His son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy.
No
I
mercy.
never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Oh. Wow, you're asking that of me. Okay.
This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Okay. Cool. So we have that's our mission. Awesome. Have to infiltrate a highly skilled military operation to meet with a snitch. Okay. Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost or need to ask me for advice. Press right bumper to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, press Y. Gilcia always has good advice, or so she thinks. Press up in safe areas like towns to save your progress.
Whatever will I do?
Let's go ahead and save now while we have the chance. I'm guessing we'll start leveling up once we meet,
Whatever will I do?
once we get into the military. I guess I can't talk to her.
Here? You little bastard, you.
Well, okay, language. Imbecile of a driver, how long will this take? Can't help but notice we've passed the recruitment center back there. I bet I could register for the army faster than this carriage can exit the city. So hurry it up before I put a bounty on your horse's head. Now, sir, please have patience. With the royal funeral approaching, foot traffic is at its all-time high. Okay. So, it says that we passed the recruitment center. Should be, like, right here.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Oh, magic tools.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic.
Oh yeah, because you're a fairy.
Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter? Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's
And she's so sassy.
passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind. I won't be staying long.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous.
I like
Point, though.
Galcia.
We'll need to be careful.
Or Galisa, sorry.
Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
What's in
Alright.
there?
Give it a full, I say. Who else can it be?
Grand Cathedral. Was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an Elda, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People might insult you, but do your best to stand tall.
All right.
Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should be just ahead.
What are you playing at?
I guess I can talk to this guy.
Really now?
Huh? Recruitment center? What, you want to enlist or something? It's just down the road if that's the case. But Nelda, enlisting? Bloody heck. Yeah, what'll it be next? Wouldn't be such a sorry state if Luis was in power. Mouth on this guy. If we weren't focused on saving the prince, I'd give him a piece of my mind. But let's just grin and bear it.
You there.
Masked shopkeeper. Young man, might I interest you in our shop's wares? This is an ordinary.
Hey, sorry.
I'm actually in the middle of something. We've got something to do with the recruitment center. Oh, if you're lost, it's that large building down the street to the left. Stop by when you have the time. I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by. At least he's nice.
Amount of ideas.
To the left.
Dear me.
I wonder why they look so down on me. Is it because I can't do magic?
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
Okay.
Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
At least she's being positive right now. I'd be freaking out if this was real.
Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up.
These guys are rude.
An elder. I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those.
What, an orphan or someone who's 18?
So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for change. I want to fight, or I need the money. I'm just bored. I want to fight for change, or I need money. Said be as honest as you can. We'll go with
I
that.
want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm stronger than I look. I've got a sharp mind. I can take a lot of punishment. I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky. Ooh! That's true for me. I mean, like, I think the truthful one, in my opinion, is I take a lot of punishment. But I really feel like that's gonna make the game difficult for me. So we'll go small but quick, because your little toast is tiny, okay? But I feel like it's one of these two. Let's go with I've always been lucky.
I've always been pretty lucky.
I asked for your skills, boy. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're accurate.
Alright, so this is his name. What should we call him? We'll just do this. There we go. I always love that name.
You know your letters, do you?
We'll get some use out of you yet.
How rude!
Alright, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue gloves and armor and niter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
This guy's rude for a recruiter. Usually recruiters are super nice. What a long line. Guess we got no choice but to wait our turn.
Whatever.
You're so young. Did you enlist too? Well, not much choice if you don't have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go around, as it were. So money is called Reeve. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting only is going to get you chewed out.
Whoa.
You enlisted as well? The line starts behind me, if so. Or was there something you needed? I take it you've heard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not.
What's the world coming to?
Blast it. I came to enlist because I heard that you can make a quick Reeve here, but they are really making you work alongside creepy Elda? Parapus, is that what it's called? I can deal with. Oh, those are the animal ones. But Elda are ominous. Quit your gawking. Why, I could just tell a guard you looked at me funny and you'd be marched to the gallows before you could blink. And don't think anyone would care what an Elda has to say. You'd hang, so you'd better shape up. My gosh. It's like the witch trials. Let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. Can I talk to him? No? Okay. Says I can't cut the line. I guess it's making me cut the line. What? You're cutting in line too? Everyone will get the igniters in order. No one ever follows directions. What do you always? Okay. They said tribe didn't matter in the army, but they're probably put me in the front as a meat shield. Not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve I wish I could serve Count Luis. His army is built on merit, so even a Parapus stands a chance.
Look at that.
There sure is a lot of wanted posters. This is no time to be gawking. We have to get in line. But I was in line. Okay. It took an entire afternoon.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? It's something like,
Excuse me.
Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An Elder? The first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
brute force, crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Ooh.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Rousseau strength?
Oh, Forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Yeah, walk away.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
I like him. He's probably going to be a part of my party.
Any harder, please. Here, you ignite her. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
The thing around his neck is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with earlier had one too. They must have on many different forms. Or they must take on many different forms. Like I saw at the main street. Okay.
Take this too. Protect it with your life.
The map? Vicinity map. Okay.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger.
Klinger.
This moment, you miserable lot are under my command.
That's a fitting name for him.
I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards.
Yes, I thought so. Okay, so we are gonna get trained.
Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive.
Perfect.
Pain.
That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Okay. It's 11 degrees Celsius.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Oh, dang. What'd I choose? I'd rather not think about it. Okay, no. I chose the one I wanted. Okay.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories.
This is adorable.
Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor.
I mean, people find things to complain about.
Towers of glass that reach the heavens, safe nights with no dark shadows, busy streets well traveled, and in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Night. Record the events thus far? Yes, please. So that's the tutorial. I feel like we should probably save it over this because we haven't really finished the tutorial yet. So let's save it over this. June 3rd, early morning, 19 degrees Celsius.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you?
They're
Our
so
lives
cute
are
when they're
decided
little.
by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end.
Do it.
I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Aww. It's sapping him of his strength. And then I kept the book for 10 years.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Wow, this story is very deep. It's like we're heading to training camp, or boot camp.
Until arrival at the northern border fort. One day remains.
Let's see.
I wonder how far we've come. Let's find our destination, the Northern Border Fort. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the key movements to highlight the location you want to learn about, then press A.
Hey, don't forget.
The Northern Border Fort. This is where our contact should be.
Right?
Hold on. Hold on.
Squad camp. We just passed that.
Hold on.
Fort camp.
This place here.
A fortress built to defend Grand Trad during the Annex War. After long disuse, it is now manned due to frequent monster sightings. Okay.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
All we can do now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Our narrator is very ominous.
The Northern Border Fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
All right, here we go.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield.
Language.
The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
Straw. Okay.
That's my name.
I have that right? For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
by the skin of my teeth. Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
A soldier.
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's royal army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Let's go.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey.
I like that she has a little battle helmet.
Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Alright, 2 seconds, everybody. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm sorry. Just give me a second to get everything in order. I'll be right back. so much for waiting, everybody. Appreciate it. Let's get back into the game. Is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself? Yep, just over there. She's with me.
She's with me.
Okay, I forgot to put on my headset. 1 second. There we go.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
Gallica. Okay, I was saying it wrong. Okay, that's a lot easier to say.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be alright. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Stahl, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility, has become your ally. Yay!
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Alright, let's continue with the story, shall we? We're at night now.
Okay?
Well, this is an unexpected turn of events, but don't lose sight of our mission, okay? Hang on 1 second, y'all. My phone keeps going off. There we go. Put it on silent. Should have done that before the stream started.
Here we go.
Alright. Be careful. Our contact should be inside. And we just have to find him. You're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? Said you... something about an ally? No, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. Well, whatever the case, the situation certainly concerns me. Let's go inside. Oh, I'm a level 1. Like... I have no combat skills. I hope this is, like, turn-based. Mage fire. Okay. What does he have? I can't tell. Okay. And there's... okay, there's nothing else. Alright, let's check all these out real quick. We already know about that. The largest population in the Allied Kingdoms. Their most distinctive feature are their horns, which grow on both sides of their head. Clemars, there we go. Clemars have a broad diversity of facial and body types, but which has essentially made them average. The royal family are Clemar. The members of this tribe hold a majority of important positions within the government, leading many Clemars to internalize the belief that they are the kingdom's most prominent tribe. Clemars value freedom and dislike illogical restraint. Okay. One of the most populous tribes in the United Kingdom, second only to the Clemar. Long pointed ears are their most distinguishing feature. They often boast excellent physique, which has given them superior martial prowess. Okay. Many inevitably work in the military and often hold key offices. Okay. Good to know. That's the dog, or the animal tribe, I guess. A tribe recognizable by beast-like ears and a tail. There are many variations in their hair and skin color, including cold-colored skin, not seen in other tribes. They are physically adept and often honest with their emotions, giving them a reputation for heroism, for better or for worse. They are drawn to parties and festivals. And while this happy-go-lucky charm is often to their credit, it is also be seen as recklessness. Due to the stereotype, they are often looked down upon by other tribes, which prevent them from securing a foothold in politics despite being nearly as populous as the other two tribes. The discrimination against them is especially obvious in large cities. We already know about the prince, we know about Gaia, we know about Stoll. We don't know about him. The 78th Sanctifex of the Sanctus Church, the state religion of the United Kingdom. He holds the highest authority within sanctism, and as such is the leader of the crowned theocracy. Despite hailing from a different tribe rather than the more common Clamar or Rusaint, I'm going to call him Rusaint, tribes, he enjoys a broad base of support. In the turmoil following the sudden death of the previous king, many view him as something of an interim king, given his position as the leader of the moderate faction. We read about the fantasy novel. We know about the Sanctum, and we know about the recruitment office. A union of allied kingdoms span the kingdom of Euchronia, the Principality of Oceania, and the Principality of Montario. Euchronia being the suzerain, yeah. With its king holding authority over all three kingdoms, the original king was this United Nations' first ruler and is often referred to as the founding king. The continent is surrounded by fast-running currents, and ships can only set anchor from the southern inland sea, where the otherwise shift currents are less violent. As a result, there have been few invasions from overseas, and the three countries have archived long histories. The capital of the kingdom is Grand Trad, the largest city in the kingdom, located in the north-central Euchronia. The most widespread religion is Sanctism, established as the state religion under the reign of the most recent monarch, the king. Alright, we know about them, and we know about that. Okay, and we have magic. That is able to see crystals, okay, igniters, the gauntlet. That was the royal scepter model, royal magic, and music and magic. Okay, let's go.
This is...
Oh, whoa. Everyone's dead. Oh, that's what we're fighting.
There it is. That's a human.
What? That's what they call it? Where? Huh. Alright, let's keep going.
Damn it.
This is horrific. So many dead. Grius, I hope you're safe. There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that can still draw breath. I would like to... There we go. No, none of them are breathing. Dang. We were too late. But there might be others. Let's keep searching. Oh.
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to the monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're looking to have a fight. Ooh, excuse me. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason that we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I'm glad you've still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
That's an interesting looking monster. Definitely based off of the shadows from Persona. Alright, let's keep going. Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand, the two of us working together, or working as one, I'll trust your judgment on the timing of attack. Press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. You can press Y anytime, but if you use X attack to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with X to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
Let's do this.
Let the battle begin.
Let's do this.
The squad battles, press X to attack with your equipped weapon or Y to use skills, which consume mana. Performing an action will expand one turn, seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins.
Burn to us!
Let's go. Burn! Still up?
Here we go.
The power of fire!
All right.
Victory is ours. That'll do it.
That's... Phew, we pulled it off somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press on while we still can. Guess we're not checking bodies anymore? Okay.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, it could get nasty. But we have the element of surprise. We could catch it off guard.
Okay.
We have the edge.
We'll win this time.
Woo! When engaged in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, or a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform advantageous, that's what it's called. Perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the first of the battle. Make sure to take advantage.
Burn to us! Tougher than I thought.
I won't hold back. Fire!
Where do I want it? Oh, it's +1 to strength. I don't get to choose. Okay. Oh, I do get to choose. Raise physical attack. Raise magical attack. Lowers damage sustained from enemies. So that's my health. Raise hit evasion and escape. Raise item inquisition. Let's... That's rough. Okay. I feel like we're gonna get stronger anyway, so let's go ahead and do health.
That'll do it. If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Okay. Items. Let's go ahead and use it since we have some. Okay, so this is 50, this is 100. And then I have a bunch of new stuff. Apparently. Do I have it equipped? Okay. So I have a great sword, a legacy sword, and a fairy saber. Okay. Up the stairs. This is very much like Persona.
Look! How's that? This battle's out. The power of fun!
Woo!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
And we get a bonus every time we sneak up on it. Okay.
I think that's all of them.
Sweet. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, there's someone alive.
Oh.
He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. Imelda, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Ugh, of course this is how it ends. Dang it. Dang it all. It's really nice of you to say, someone who's trying to save your life, but okay.
Run.
You're so young, fresh recruit? Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead. There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them. You're too late, that monster. We can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing.
No.
He's not here either.
Hey.
Oh, we've been muttering to, what have you been muttering to yourself this whole time? It would be nice if they said it out loud so I wouldn't have to read it all the time. Let's open this door real quick.
Hold on. You... I get it now.
I thought as much. Now that makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry, is that a human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounds like it came from at the top of the tower. Maybe there are still some soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Okay, I'm gonna go back through the door. Because I wanted to check this out. I knew this fort was cursed. You're why the whole...
Hey.
Calm down. It's not his fault the human appeared. You must know that. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elda. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Alright, I thought there was... It will come in handy, and I will pocket it. Okay. And it looks like none of these bodies belong to our friend. Oh, okay. We're gonna back off for right now. I want to see if I could sneak up on it. Let's go.
Burn to us!
Yeah.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
This is a really fun game.
We made short work of them.
Alright, is there anything I needed? I could destroy barrels. Looks like there might be a monster up ahead. I hear it. Or it's down below. It's down below. Okay. Looks like that's the tower.
Let's keep moving.
The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? Excuse me. If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time.
Hey.
And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for.
That's true, but
I can't just leave you to die there. Aw, I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you're worried more of others than yourself. If I run now, I'll never deliver that message, and the prince will die. We have no choice but to press on.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Here we go. Wait, it says there's something over there. Oh, that was the door we went through, right? No. It says it's over here. Before we go up those stairs. Let's get a little bit more experience under our belts.
Here we go. We're here to stop you.
Let's do this.
Burn to us.
You.
the next one will fall just as easy.
Yeah, let's get some more experience.
Stay sharp.
Let's do this.
We're here to stop you.
Still, don't let your guard down.
Miss.
I won't hold back. Burn. Stay sharp.
Down.
Not bad.
We got
Burn
nothing
to us.
Dude. That's the second time you let it miss.
Let's go. Fire.
Let's catch our breath.
I got an item. Excuse me. Ragged fur. A fur of lesser quality used by commoners for clothing. Consider selling it. Okay. Oh, the barrels.
Okay.
I didn't even see that thing. Alright, so everything seems to be fire. Double the fire, double damage.
Not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Let's see. So we could do mana, or we can do. Let's do strength. Nah, Let's do mana. I feel like mana is going to be a lot more tactful in the long run. So we're going to work on health and magic. Physical strength isn't really going to help us too much. And I feel like we're going to get a melee fighter later on in the game.
What do you think?
Let's go. I just killed all these people.
Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
And yet you run towards it.
We have to hold it off somehow.
Peril.
Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
No, the mission depends on our survival.
I won't hold back. Burn!
1 damage.
You're mine. Burn to earth.
He does 2? Oh, this is gonna suck. Ah, no. He gets 2 turns.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this.
Okay, let me see. Melee is X. I can pass my turn, put up my guard, or use items. That's doing nothing either. We're gonna die. Oh my goodness.
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and the noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live.
Oh no. And there he goes.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
I guess I'm the only one who hears this.
Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time has come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Oh, snap. So this is a version of Persona. Man, that looks painful. Oh, wow. So it's armor. Oh, that looks so cool. I want to print like that. That is so cool. It'd be awesome to have a statue. The color scheme is awesome.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
I could do it. Deals weak damage, deals weak magic wind damage to one enemy. Weak HP recovery of one ally. That's myself. I don't need it. Here we go.
Oh my
Nice. Yeah, apparently. My own power doesn't even compare. What's more, I can use magic despite its lack of an igniter. And I'm resistant to wind damage.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities, that's the word. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We can target those.
Won't hold back.
Let's do the leg wings.
It's okay. We can Seeker! Wind!
Stop it from hitting us. Alright.
Vitus power! Scour!
You hit their weakness.
The freedom of a wanderer. Seeker! Wind!
Okay. Oh, is it healing? Aw. How unfortunate.
Not like they could get you with that. It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Pig, I can't believe it's Seeker of a whole body. Can you knock those apples off?
I guess so. Seem to be okay with health so far.
Let's go! Wind! Still up?
Ah. Hate that it's having 2 turns.
We don't take out those apple things? I think we'll regret it. You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Let Gallica knock down apples to keep the foe from healing.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Seeker! Scour! How's that?
We got one of them.
I won't hold back! Wind!
Alright, let's keep going. We're doing okay.
Seeker!
Is there any other? Nope, that's the only one. Okay, we're doing alright so far. I'm glad this is turn-based and not what we were doing earlier in the game.
Wind! Still here?
Last one. We did it.
Okay. I feel stronger.
All right. So let's see. We're going to go ahead and we're going to increase our damage.
True power is born of the heart, a wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue, What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
He's cool. I like him.
The lad's out cold.
He's an Irish
but
bear.
he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Is it Irish or Scottish? Might be Scottish.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning.
I guess we're getting
About 15 years ago,
backstory.
a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere.
He covered his tracks.
Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble's scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, then this isn't going to be easy.
No, it's not. You guys sent me on a very terrible mission.
I want in.
Oh, he's awake.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him.
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
Alright. Save the prince from the death's curse. Save the prince from his curse and defeat Luis, the treacherous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Yay! We now have a melee rep.
Feels like the mission is finally starting.
At least I think he's melee. I hope he's melee. We have magic already.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
Hmm.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
Tell me more about the mission. Can't think of anything.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
Whoa.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Okay. Alright, let's get this going, guys. Fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Is there anything I can, like... Never in my life have I witnessed anything like the power you use. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniter we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion besides. Incredible. If only I had that kind of power back then. Apologies. I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for us both. So let's get some rest. Can I level up? Are there monsters out here? I don't see any.
Huh?
A gold beetle. Nice. I'll probably use that later. Oh, I hear something. I don't see anything yet. Okay. I should probably save, though, at this point. Let's head back to camp. You've done a fine job delivering the message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. Ah, you want to ask about that power, don't you?
Huh?
I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family. Before you infiltrated the army, who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary. And yet, His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness, the Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, that's incredible.
Got it?
It's late. We'll talk the details tomorrow. I'd like to talk more. I'd like to hear how the sanctum is faring myself, but it's as it stands, you need to get some shut-eye.
Got it?
Fine, I guess. If I should have saved. Oh, I forgot. It's fine.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
Don't mind a little danger. It's not your fault. It's kind of your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but look, I can't fight with you. But as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
She likes my book.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
I'm falling asleep.
Good night.
Whoa. Whoa. Da Vinci?
Well, hello. Nice to meet you.
Who are
I've
you?
been waiting.
Who are you?
And now you've acquired a most
Oh,
interesting power.
the narrator.
You truly are an intriguing one.
Okay. So he's my Igor. Got it.
Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built
Kitty!
for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, It's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of... Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Nice.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
Heard a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Ooh.
Now let's see what manner of story.
Party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in our academia. Oh, that must be my power grid or something. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from more. Followers. More is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead.
Nice, he's my Igor.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
All ready then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital.
That being the case...
This road should take us to Grand Trad.
All right.
This place here.
Don't let your guard down. Good.
Alright, let's head to the capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magma crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Alright. The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
Huh? What happened?
Dang. I may have imagined it, but I can't help but fear we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though. Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget I have an eye on you.
Look at that!
Crows. The large bird is known as Corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky and then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like we need another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out? We need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is. Besides, let me guess, you could move much faster if I died back there, and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind. Alright. Well, I can't save, apparently. Let's see. Small bug that glows. Okay, it might be used for, like, potions later. Okay. Nice.
Stop!
Hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hundos. The beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us, so we need to find a different path for now. Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment. Worry, someone such as you.
Oh.
Good, you're starting to catch on. You can't let that fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you've assessed their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weaker, cut them down quickly.
Luke.
Now, size them up. What do you make of it? Indeed. You slipped out of death's grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Press yes to see face sight. Lower level enemies glow blue. Enemies same level as you glow yellow, and higher is red. Unknown enemies appear white. Okay. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple X attack. In addition, being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will take strike damage. Okay. If you press LB when a cursor is over an enemy, you will lock onto the enemy. That enemy will always be in view, and you can easily cover the distance. Understood? Here we go. Alright, they're all weak.
I don't see anything.
How's that? Push through.
Got them all.
It's all clear.
Hold on.
That's right. One more rule for you to keep in mind.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm, you'll be fine. Press Y to initiate a squad battle against an enemy in the field. If you use Y to initiate a squad battle on the enemy after depleting its break gauge with X attacks, the battle starts with a greater advantage in your favor. However, if you were attacked by an enemy stronger than you, you will be forced into a battle where the enemy has the advantage. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize a tactical advantage. Evaluate the enemies in the vicinity. Blah blah blah. Stun them first. Hit them with Y. Okay.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before you reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case,
No choice but to come through.
We won't lose this fight.
How do you want to handle it?
Alright. If you're unhappy with how a battle is going, you can restart it at the beginning by pressing down on the left trigger, or left analog stick. Pressing right trigger assists an automatically move cursor and an enemy who is weakness to the skill.
I don't know their weakness.
Okay.
Guess we'll just try what we've got.
Seeker! Wind! Still here?
Take this!
Nice.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Oh, he has to level up too.
Relax for now.
No, nothing to pick up.
I don't think we can avoid a fight here.
Let's do this.
Right. Let's do this.
Seeker!
Let's get him.
Go on, finish the job. You can try hard.
Got him.
Well, that about does it.
Getting him as high of a level as I can is probably a best idea. Hopefully we can make it to a save point. Okay, we got rid of them all. I don't know that one.
Don't think we can avoid a fight here.
See if I can sneak up on it.
This is our chance. I won't hold back. Last one.
Yeah. Nice.
They chose the wrong opponent.
They did. I have to make him level 20. Potions guy.
What is it?
Haven't you seen a lot around these parts before? Wouldn't be bandits. You really think I look like a bandit? Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in the deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Oh, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I've a regular nearby, so I came for business. But the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assume a human appeared. For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies. Didn't mean to sour the mood. But, hey. Would you lot be interested in buying something? Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, having a couple of revives would help. In my trade, you hear a lot of gossip. And when it happens, a human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys the town. We know that. Heard the monster has been running amok lately nearby the border fort. Okay. Have you found something worth selling?
Thank you.
Alright, so he can buy stuff too.
Welcome.
Cool. Let's see. Guess I don't really need these.
Now then. Now then. Now then. Now then.
It's an ingredient. Is everything considered sold? I guess we need a lot of money as possible anyway. Alright, let's grab one more revive and we should be good.
Thank you. We've been spotted. On your... Here we go. Let the battle begin.
Come forth, royal soul. Wind. 2 remaining.
Try some of this.
Right on target.
I won't hold back. Stay sharp.
They're down.
There we go. Nice.
A tough one.
Nice. I didn't get hit, so I got a bonus.
Not bad at all.
Okay, so let's find out. Raises hit evasion and escape success. Lowers damage sustained from enemies. That's our health. Raises magical attack damage. Raises physical attack damage. We're gonna have to do this one because we're gonna be using our... Yeah. So let's do 2 on this one and 2 on this one.
That's all over. We can relax for
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
How you want?
Alright, we got them. Oh, crap.
Our usual tactics should work. Let's do this. Seeker! Scour!
Take this! Still standing.
Nice, guys.
There's no way I'm stopping here. Okay.
Alright, level 3.
We can't get sloppy.
First move's ours.
Vitus power. Just too late.
Take this!
Only 2
It's okay.
left.
Let's go. Wind. Just one
Here we
left.
go.
Only 1 left. Finish them.
Some battles are
Man, we're doing awesome.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Good. Looks like we're heading in the right direction, but let me just grab this real quick.
All right, put the pressure on.
This battle's ours. No witness.
Everyone, go.
Seeker. Scour. Still up?
take this!
There we go. Really would like to get to a save point.
That easy, eh?
I think that's all of them.
Alright, we're doing pretty good.
Hold on.
Suddenly grown tense. Okay.
Got a moment?
Hey, what's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself. Or would you rather we come at you? Damn. Sorry. Awfully sharp for an old goat, ain't you? This guy's living long... Sorry. Live long enough. Kill him. Okay.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Scour!
What is that?
Never seen anything like it!
That's not an igniter.
Take this! What a joke!
It's our turn now. Coming at us.
Press B to guard, which consumes a turn. Okay, we'll do that since...
I think something's coming. Watch out!
Guard up!
Let's do this.
Got it. Nice. During a squad battle, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less damage, but take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys associated with or assigned to up or down and move the party around between rows.
Falling back.
I see. Okay. Let's see. I guess I would fight them then.
Take this! Get ready! Too much. Hold still! Here they come!
Tougher than I thought.
It's our turn now!
I'm being targeted.
What's that? I think something's coming!
I'll get some
Watch
distance.
out!
I can take it.
Take this! Get ready!
Here we go.
Here they come! They try hard!
Vitus power.
Nice. Okay. Are they the soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point. In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
All right.
Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. The Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't seen it. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear the miners asking if what's all to come to this place, seeking the riches left behind. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it. Alright, so this is where we're gonna save everybody. We finally finished the tutorial for the most part. So we're gonna go ahead and save it. There we go. And that's gonna be our night for tonight. Alrighty, my little toasties. Thank you so much for being there with me while I stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to check out all the links in the chat so that way you are up to date with everything that goes on. Stay blessed and rest well, my little toasties. Bye.